Y'all tripping. Like, how much money have we lost?
So were you just trying to get your last moment in with Hannah before you bounced into bed with me, or?
This is just so fucked and it's not fair. This has happened to me so many times.
This is painful to watch. This is really painful to watch. And I don't know why the producers or whoever the casting department thought Megan was appropriate for this show, because this is a dog-eat-dog world, and she's not, I don't think she's strong enough, because she's already crying for someone she's been coupled up with for not even a week. It doesn't make sense, but anyway, I digress. Hey there, it's Valerie. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Hey, we're at 600. Let's keep it going. Turn on the notification bell for when I upload new videos. Leave a like and a comment. So in this episode, I'll be reviewing Too Hot to Handle, Season 5, Episode 3. In this episode, the producers are really trying to produce this show, but it's so choreographed that you can actually tell. And the people are so awkward. There's no one with sort of a standout personality. I don't know why they felt that this was the cast that was appropriate for Season 5 after Season 4. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I'll just talk about the love triangles and we'll see how we go. Dre obviously is still chasing the money. He still wants to know who's spending the money. He wants to stop people from spending the money, and I wish he could focus on trying to create a connection with someone. I think his problem is no one seems to appear to find him, you know, sexually or sort of romantically attractive. And then you have Hunter, Alex, and Elys. Oh my god, that love triangle is annoying. So Lana then gives Elys a task to say you have to choose between Hunter and Alex. You can't keep going back and forth, back and forth. So she's offered a date. She goes on a date with Hunter, and their conversation is always awkward. I said this yesterday. I don't know whether it's the editing or whether Hunter just doesn't have chat, because he really struggles to say anything funny or anything that would make you want to listen to for a long time. I think he only goes by his looks, and I think this is what people always find attractive about him, and this is how he's able to sort of end up in relationships, because chat-wise it's really bad, you know. At least if it wasn't that he had anything funny to say, but if he was very informative in the sense that he had, you know, some sort of educational information to give her, some sort of, what do I want to say, I don't know, the word has slipped my mind, you know, some antidotes or something that would be intriguing and be entertaining for Elys, I think she might find him more attractive. But the fact that it's just only physical, and when they're not doing anything physical, she's bored. I think this is why he will struggle to sort of keep her attention. So they do go on the date. It's awkward as ever. Elys finds him attractive, but then within a few minutes she's tuned out, because I think the conversation is not going anywhere. Lana picks up on this and offers Elys the opportunity to either stick with Hunter or to twist and sort of go with Alex. I saw it coming. I saw it coming because initially Elys said she wished she could sort of take the good bits of Alex and mix them with the good bits of Hunter, which would be his physical appearance and Alex's, you know, sense of humor, and make the perfect guy. And so she decides to go with Alex. I thought Alex would say no. Alex would say no. Why did I think Alex would say no? Because Alex was sort of trying to detangle himself from Elys, because he felt that their connection wasn't working. He felt that, you know, Elys was more focused on Hunter. So he was decided to give Megan a chance, and Megan was open to getting to know him. So I don't know why he did that, given the fact that Megan seemed very ecstatic when Alex said he wanted to get to know her and he was interested in her. So when I saw him sort of go to the date, I was shocked, and I was like, is he going because he really likes her, or is he going just because he wants to say he's given it a go? And that's the impression that I got. So Megan was then told by Courtney that, you know, Alex has gone on a date just because Lana has offered him this opportunity, and he's picked up on the opportunity. He's gone on the date. Initially, before she started pursuing anything romantically with Alex, she did mention that she's always second best. She's always second best. And so the fact that Alex is picking her is something that she's been looking forward to, and she's so excited and she can't wait. And I think her then being told that no, Alex has actually left you and is gone to be with Elys, that broke her. And it's like, why are you broken? It's only been a couple of days. Why are you so invested so quickly? And why she came in with a lot of issues. I don't think she was ready for the show. Maybe the producers wanted her for, for the entertainment value, but at what cost though? At what cost psychologically? It doesn't make sense. I don't think it was appropriate for her to be, put in this situation, because now she's crying, she's saying she wants to leave, and I wish they would let her leave. I really wish they would let her leave and bring in somebody else, because I don't think this is the right place for her. I think this is not it for her. I think she needs to go home and she needs to sort of work on herself. Otherwise, they're going to break her and it's going to be difficult for her to mend herself. So once they come back from their date, Alex and Elys, everybody's in the bedroom getting ready for bed, and they have to sort of stare everybody down and tell them that we've decided to share a bed, we've decided to explore a connection and see how that goes. And it's just like, this is awkward. I also didn't understand why, when it was time to go to bed, when Megan was talking about jumping into Hannah's bed, Hannah called and said, "No, come into my bed." I don't know this because she didn't want to share a bed with Trey, but that's the impression that I got. Anyway, and then on her part, Hannah. So Hannah was sort of coupled up with Louis, and sadly, Louis kissed Hannah in bed, and he also kissed Christine on the beach. And because of that, he was now in a predicament where Lana had asked him, "You need to pick one of the two. You can't continue to go between both girls." And before that, before they went, he made that decision. They were called to the cabana, and it eventually was revealed that Louis had kissed two people. And initially, he owned up to kissing Hannah, I think, because Hannah was in his bed, so he felt that that would get him in less trouble. And as soon as he said that, Christine had to let everyone know that he had also kissed her, and he had promised her that she was going to sleep in his bed, which then enraged Hannah, because Hannah now didn't understand why he had done that. She felt it was very disrespectful. So Hannah and Louis broke up, which I get, but I don't get why Christine is a stunning young lady. I don't know why she decided to put up with that and decided to still continue to explore anything with Louis, because that's who he is. Louis reminds me of Nigel from last season when he was fighting over Kayla and stuff. That's who he reminds me of, and I hope they don't turn him into a background actor. But then, if they bring in someone who's more entertaining, I would rather we focus on someone who's more entertaining, just because this cast at the moment is still very dry. I don't know whether it's because they're very anxious to be on camera or what's going on. I love Isaac and Courtney, as I said, but we barely saw their conversation. They were just in the background. So I hope in the next episode they get more scenes. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. But the fact that now you have two more couplings, it doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't, in the sense that you now have Christine with Louis in one bed, and you have Alex and Elys in another bed, and it's like, why are we doing this? This is not appropriate. We can have entertainment without all these musical chairs. There can be more storylines without love triangles. But anyway, I digress. Thanks guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye everyone.